All right, No Jumper, the coolest podcast in the world. And today, we got the one and only Larry June in the building. Sock it to me.
Yeah. What's happening?
What's poppin', bro? I seen you play a poppin' ass, ham on everything, X on some shit show last night. Totally killed it. Mm-hmm. How was that experience? Talk to me about it.
Oh, the shit was legendary, man. You know what I'm saying? Good job, ham on everything. You're doing good. Yeah. I threw the cake in the crowd.
Yeah, I seen that. Because it was your birthday, right?
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? I wanted everybody to get a piece of the experience.
Right.
Sock it to me.
So you weren't tempted to eat the cake or anything?
Definitely was very tempted to eat the cake. Man, it was a good experience though, man.
All right, so you're from the Bay. Let's hear about where exactly you grew up and shit. I need to know the real truth, the story.
Okay. So it went like this. I was born in Frisco, and around when I was 4 or 5, I moved to ATL with my mom and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was back and forth to the Bay. My dad stayed in the Bay the whole time, so I was pretty much back and forth my whole life. But I was in ATL a good amount of time, at least 10 years.
Uh-huh.
From kindergarten to, I say, 8th grade, I was in ATL. And from my whole high school, my whole grown-up shit, I was in the Bay.
Okay, so did the Atlanta experience have a big effect on you, musically or anything?
Definitely musically.
Yeah.
Because I grew up listening to completely different music.
Yeah, because the Bay is its own fucking universe when it comes to music.
But when I would go to the Bay, I hear a whole different kind of sound.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, damn, this shit is crazy, but I didn't really all the way understand it.
Okay.
All the way.
How old are you?
I'm 25 now. I just turned 25 yesterday.
Nice, yeah.
Good. I can't even do the yee-hee. My shit mid yee-hee. God damn.
Well, your voice is getting fucked up? You ain't used to performing that hard yet, or what?
No, I'm definitely used to it, but last night was crazy. I staged, dog. That shit was crazy.
The more fun you have, the more likely you are to fucking totally trash your voice.
Yeah. Definitely.
Because then you start getting unreasonable and screaming into the fucking mic and shit, yeah. All right, but so you move out to Atlanta, and what did you relate to the music in Atlanta more than you related to the shit that you were kind of growing up on in the Bay?
When I was in the Bay, man, honestly, the Bay Area showed me the real gangster shit.
Right.
Cause when I go to the Bay, I was in the projects. I was born in Hunters Point. You know what I'm saying? Harbor Road, one of the craziest projects in Frisco. You know what I'm saying? So now I go to the Bay, and it was I'm in the projects, you know what I'm saying? Grandma got the candy house. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing all kind of shit.
What, your grandma was selling candy?
Yeah, candy.
The candy lady.
She had everything. She had candy, you know what I'm saying? Twizzlers.
Okay.
She might have a Uzi for sale.
Really?
Grams was a gangster.
She was kind of grimy like that. All right.
Yeah, definitely a gangster.
Wow.
But it was Gucci. And when I went to the A, it was more, you know what I learned about the Bay Area and Atlanta? In Atlanta, we fight.
Right.
We was fighting. When I got to the Bay, it wasn't no fight. You would beat a nigga ass, they want to shoot you.
Yeah.
So it's a whole different ball game. So in Atlanta, you know, the Nuck If You Buck big, so you fighting. Mosh pitting been going on.
Yeah.
When Nuck If You Buck came out, I don't know what year. I know I was for sure I was going to Riverdale.
Well, they don't be mosh pitting in the Bay.
They mosh pitting the Bay.
Maybe now.
Yeah, but you won't see no gangsters doing that shit. It's gonna really be a fight. You got another situation to mosh pit in. Niggas come to the club with their Air Forces on. You step on a nigga's shoe.
Yeah. It's over real quick there.
Hey, bro, you not doing good. You stepped on my shoes because of the beef. See, it's different. It's different. But you know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. Goddamn, sock it to me. Good job, No Jumper. Hey.
Yeah, where'd all these ad libs come from? You said the sock it to me. Which one's that?
The sock it to me?
Yeah, where'd that come from?
You know, I listen to a lot of old school music. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with Boosie Collins a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely, good job, Boosie Collins. Hey.
And when the yee-hee, is that like a Michael Jackson thing or what?
Sock It to me was legendary. I felt like, you ever seen the 5 Heartbeats?
Yeah.
Or
I used to watch all that shit with my parents when I was a kid.
When they turned up, they had grabbed a mic. Sock it to me. Girls going crazy.
That's been lost to time. People don't do that anymore. Yeah.
You kind of you dropping with the mic, sock it. But I'm not dressing like I'm from the 60s and nothing. I just feel like it's a good energy. Like when you say some shit like, sock it to me.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You turned up, you got to feel it. You're making the people feel it. I feel like ad-libs, it's just the emotion behind what I'm saying. It might be weak to a person that's hearing this shit, but to me, when I'm saying that shit, I might say some shit that didn't even make sense to you, but I was like, goddamn.
I like it though, because you're a gangster ass dude, but you also are having fun with it musically,
man,
you know?
Definitely, man. I'm definitely probably the most gangstest nigga you know. And
Get in the mic a little bit more.
I'm probably definitely the gangstest nigga you know, and I still shop at Whole Foods. You know what I'm saying?
You got the font on your chain is from Whole Foods.
They call me Whole Foods Larry, man. I've been doing this. You know what I'm saying? Before I was even rapping, I started taking rapping completely serious. It's probably like a year ago.
Oh, really?
You know
just a year?
Yeah, just a year ago. I dropped probably like just in 2015. I dropped 7 tapes.
7 tapes in 1 year, yeah.
7 tapes.
We're gonna get to that, but I want to know like how you came up in the streets and your whole trap repertoire, because you come from a grimy ass place and you spit some real ass shit in your songs.
Spit some real shit, you know what I'm saying? So what necessarily do you need to know?
You know, whatever you feel like you can get away with saying without the police department feeling like they need to watch this podcast. We're only 5 minutes in, so they could hear this, you know?
Yeah, they could hear this. And I'm doing a good job.
Yeah. You're staying out of the streets now.
Yeah, man, I'm staying positive, man, you know.
But coming up, like, what was the first like hustle you ever got into, or were you just on some crazy gang shit, or what? What was your deal?
No gang shit. I
You're never on that?
I don't support the gang shit, man. It's all love through all the gang
violence.
shit. But I always was a person that I'm trying to get some money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a hustler, man. You know what I'm saying? If I ever get to a point in my career that I gotta sell oranges, I'm gonna open up an orange stand. Right now, I'm a Lyft driver too.
You are?
I do Lyft on the side.
Really?
Worst come to worst, you gotta have that just in case money.
Okay.
Just in case the trap stopped jumping. Went to jail, beat the case on them. My OGs call me Big Homie.
We just got a live performance.
Hey, look, man, I don't really do all the live gangster talk and I sold bricks to this. You know what I'm saying? People know me.
Right.
People know me, man. You know what I'm saying? Ask about me in the Bay, man.
You think a lot of rappers are too eager to sit here and talk about all the shit that they did?
Yeah, definitely. And I kind of honestly don't believe it.
Yeah.
If you over here in videos with all these guns and you got all this shit, why you ain't in jail?
That makes me think that you probably are absolutely not doing
like,
that
honestly,
thing.
Where in the Bay, you in a video with guns, they coming for you.
It's crazy like that out there,
down,
huh?
man. You know, so I got real little cousins that's in jail right now. And you know what I'm saying? Real street niggas, but they on the videos posting the guns, and you know what I'm saying? That's like letting them win.
And you know what they do, especially in New York, is like kids will put up their shit and be like blah 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 gang. They use the word gang, they tag everybody, and then the cops are like, all of a sudden you got a real case against you. It ain't just like, oh, you shot somebody. It's you're in a gang that conspires to shoot people.
Nah, man, we don't do that, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay healthy, stay free, you know what I'm saying, and keep living, man. I love life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some money, but you know, I'm a real Mac.
You seem like you got a real positive mentality. You always been like that, or are you in a different stage of your life now?
I've been through things. I'm 25 now.
Yeah.
I just turned 25. You know what I'm saying? So I've been through shit, and you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, we taking over the podcast, man.
Yeah, you know, had to answer that good phone.
Trap phone.
Hey. You gonna edit that, or you just keep it natural?
Sometimes I just keep it natural. Yeah, that was kind of funny. The phone just rang.
Yeah. Keep it going.
Yeah, I can't fuck with all these people trying to call the fucking shop in the middle of the day. I might have to put this shit off the line.
But yeah, man, I seen a lot. I seen a lot growing up. You know what I'm saying? From family members doing time for big cases. You know what I'm saying? My whole life, I done been around that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's to the point that who wants to incriminate themselves?
Right.
I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know. I talk about something, but if you can't prove it, you go to my videos. You might see somebody with an AK on the side of me. I got oranges in my hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta show you. You know what I'm saying? Just
take my word for it.
I'm out here, chain on, everywhere. I ain't never got snatched, never got robbed, ain't got no bad name. Everywhere you go, I'm 100.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like your fan base is really taking off in the Bay in particular, that like people relate to your content and everything?
The people in the Bay really know.
Yeah.
Because before this rap shit, I was driving Benzes. I'm sliding through Beamers, condos, full deep. I'm in Miami.
Yeah.
I'm 19 with 3 porn stars.
Really?
Seriously, it's documented.
Did you hear about that?
3 porn stars. What's the deal with this story?
You know, they used to call me like a little manager.
Oh, wait, managing porn stars?
You know
or were you saying you were a pimp?
You know what I'm saying?
Because pimping is still heavy up there, huh?
Yeah.
We just had V Nasty in here. She was kind of putting us on some game.
I ain't gonna call it pimping, man.
Yeah.
But we go, you know what I'm saying?
We're definitely not incriminating ourselves today.
Yeah, man, it's all love. But hey, shout out No Jumper, man. It's all love, man. Yeah.
Shout out Larry June, man. This is a positive dude in here, man.
You know, hey, I encourage y'all, all the youngins that's listening to this interview, man, stay out of trouble, man. It ain't about who go to jail the most. It ain't about who getting shot. It's about who go survive the longest, who can stay consistent, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 5 years from now, it's about who out here being free. Who out here living.
Yeah.
You want to be in jail? You want to let them win?
Exactly.
Or you want to be out here winning? I want to win.
You feel sad for those kids when you look at they think that what it is to be popping is to be posing online with some lean and guns and all this bullshit.
Man, nah, that's not winning.
You're gonna fuck your life up doing that. Yeah.
They don't understand why I put oranges and I do shit, because you don't want to. The internet is everything right now. They can look at your whole life. I might post a shit on Instagram that was from 3 months ago just to throw the internet off.
Right.
I might say I'm in Puerto Rico. I might be on the couch eating a bowl of cereal with 3 white bitches. You know what I'm saying?
But do you have to be safe on some street shit with that, or is that just you choosing to fuck with people?
I'm outside. I'm outside, so you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn, your man's rolls fat ass fucking gorilla finger blunts right there. Look at this
Honestly,
thing.
that's the only way you can roll it back with. You know, you gotta roll that shit, right?
I'm gonna be real with you though. When I'm by myself, sometimes I roll like skinny ones just so that I can smoke more.
I can't even roll them like that. I
can't roll fat?
I'm rolling like mini fat ones. I can't roll. I'm not like a backwood professional. I grew up on Swishers and shit. I know everybody. I don't smoke Swishers. I don't smoke Swishers no more. I'm gonna keep 100.
What?
But
You don't smoke switchers anymore, or is just
I mean, I will. I don't really.
people
got a
mad trendy
preference.
with that shit though?
Don't put no weed in it, man. I'll hit the Swisher if the Swisher there though. But
Yeah. If it's there, I definitely hit it. But I'm not gonna go on my way to do it.
Right. Hey, so what is the significance of the oranges? What do those represent to you? You got them with you all the time. You're throwing them at people on stage last night and shit.
The oranges, you know what I mean? Something that people need to eat.
They do, yeah. Fruit and vegetables is very
I
important.
mean, everybody promoting lean, and, you know what I'm saying, doing drugs, killing yourself. I mean, here's an orange.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do this. It's really nothing. It's really not no big meaning behind it. It's just stay healthy.
It's just a symbol, yeah.
Stay healthy.
That's
man.
why I kind of was feeling it too when people started coming out and rap talking about water and shit. Because I'm like, yo, that's good. Like, let's talk about water. Drinking water is very important.
Yeah. It is. I'm not saying I'm the most godly person. I done have my share of things I did, but I also know that, you know what I'm saying, we only got one body.
That's true,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So let's take care of it, baby. Have fun.
Were you ever into doing drugs and stuff? You ever have a problem with that?
I never did drugs in my life.
Really, just weed?
It's weed.
Okay.
It's weed, drink. I started drinking probably like 2 years ago.
Okay.
And I never really smoked weed that long until I started smoking weed when I was like 17, because I was, you know what they say, you don't want to get high on your own supply.
Right.
So I was like, I didn't want to smoke weed, and I was playing basketball, so I was like, fuck weed, nigga,
Right.
trying to get some
Hey,
money.
he went to the NBA. Y'all don't even know. Larry really hoop, man. He got that jumper.
I was like a real basketball
He has a
player.
jumper, not no jumper. Okay.
Hey.
Talk to us about basketball. Like, you were serious all through high school, or what happened?
Yeah, I just started. I was serious in middle school, MVP, and I tried out in high school. I got the team, but then I started.
Fucking up.
Start focusing on other shit that didn't matter. I wish I still played basketball. I feel like God took that talent and just gave me a few yee-hees and a goddamn in the socket to me.
Yeah. Yo, when you start rapping though, like when you really when you fall in love with hip hop, like was there anybody in particular that made you want to rap?
I had a big cousin, man. His name was Baby DC at the time. It was one of Too Short artists. You know what I'm saying? He inspired me to do music. I remember when I was young, I used to go to his house in Georgia. He had the whole studio, you know what I'm saying? I was watching them peeping game. Shout out him, man, Derek Coleman, man. I put him on my Route 80 tape too. I just had to. It was like, had to, man. It's all love. Hey.
So he's the dude that got you into rapping, or what?
I mean, I ain't gonna say he got me into it, but definitely he said who inspired me to, you know what I'm saying? That shit was tight. He made beats, you know what I'm saying? It was a good look.
So when you actually started, you got serious a year ago. What was the thing that made you decide, like, I'm gonna fucking start to take this more seriously?
Seeing my friends actually do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, really, I'm a OG Maco and TM.
Yeah. So what's your relationship with them dudes?
That's like my brother, man. I knew OG Maco before all the rap shit.
Right.
Sixth grade. I remember we used to ride the trains. We going through all this shit, walking around like, man, we gonna get this money. We gonna do this.
In Atlanta.
Maco telling me how he got these $100,000 schemes. How he did this. Like, okay, woo.
Schemes. Oh, so he was really trapping back then.
Yeah, OG Maco, real nigga,
You can vouch
man.
for him. All right.
I can vouch for Mac. I ain't gonna put his business out there.
Yeah.
I remember, you know what I'm saying, before all the rap shit.
So then what happened? So actually, yeah, tell me what it was like when you saw him, because he went from relatively unknown to fucking everybody in the whole world, knowing about him like almost overnight over the course of a couple months.
I didn't know Maco on the music shit like that. I knew that's like my homie. Like I didn't
Right.
really, when he told me he was on his rap shit, I knew he did music. You know, so everybody rap. You know what I'm saying? When he told me he did music, I'm like, okay. He's like, I'm popping in the city. Let's rock. I was like, nigga, come to the Bay.
Right.
Let's rock. We all work. You know what I'm saying? My brother, let's turn this shit up. And it was actually bigger than I even thought it was. And he was telling me all the shit. We went to L.A. He took me out to L.A. We rode out here. And I was just saying this shit like that. That shit really real. Like, this ain't no trap shit. It's like, nigga, you can really elevate your life on some real career kind of shit. That's what motivated me. Like, because I'm really out here, like, risking my freedom. I was risking my freedom, like, every day. They see me, I'm already M6. We drive the M6 out here. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good look. Had the spot. Still got the spot. Had the studio. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't real. Like, it wasn't like, it was kind of pretty much a situation waiting to happen.
Well, because you just are constantly living in fear, and that's a hard way to live.
Living in fear. So, like, when I got an opportunity to do something different, I took full advantage of that.
Right.
Because, you know what I'm saying? I want to go to the beach. I used to go to the beach and do normal shit, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, man, I hope this nigga don't say nothing.
Exactly.
In the back of my mind, I'm at Disneyland with my little one, you know, enjoying my life, but it's always something in the back of my mind, like, hope this nigga don't snitch.
Because all you need is just one dude.
It take one wrong move, and who really wants to live like that? So I don't glamorize that lifestyle at all, man. I just speak the harsh realities of shit that I done been through, and I went through pain. I done went through going to jail, beating cases, police coming to my grandma's house. I had the spot in Vegas, shit got raided.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I done witnessed shit. I done been through things that made me this way.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so humble. That's why I really say fuck the rap game. Not that I'm not saying fuck the rap game like I hate music, I hate rappers. It's more I feel like rappers have a big influence on the people.
The biggest.
And if we know the truth about everything, we seeing our people getting killed, we seeing people going to jail, we seeing this shit.
Yeah.
Why are we sitting here glamorizing that lifestyle
and not telling the whole truth?
And it makes me feel like, are you real?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It makes me question, like, are you real? How are you on a video with these AK-47s? How are you doing this? How? You're going to jail.
If a motherfucker can say, if he could say in a song, I sold 20 pounds or I sold 20 bricks or whatever, and that's all he has to say about it, then we know you're lying, because anybody who's actually been in a position like that knows that there's a lot of things that come with that in terms of stress, in terms of
I get the chills thinking about it.
Yeah.
I get the chills thinking about it. Like, it come with a whole lot. And if you teaching these people that it's Gucci, we helping out the prison.
Yeah.
I think teach people how to move smart. Talk about it, because everybody know about it. You can't hide the realities of what's going on. Tell them how to move.
Yeah.
Tell them what to invest your money in. Tell them how to move a certain way. Tell them how to, you know what I'm saying, build your credit.
Right.
Don't be a trap nigga who ain't made so much money, and when it come down to it, you got 25 car notes, you have no property, you have probably a fake Rolex, but you accumulated more money than a doctor would. And
you spend all that money on a fucking lawyer, and then you're in jail, and you got your mom sending you money.
Let's speak on that. Yeah. I'm not saying I'm the inspirational rapper. I don't call myself a lyricist. I just rap my life.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? I can speak on certain shit, because you can come to my house right now. You ain't go find nothing in my house. I live in a peaceful neighborhood.
Right.
Police can run in my house right now. I pay my bills.
But was it hard for you to get out that environment?
It was. Always had a plan.
Right.
Sometimes my plan was cloudy.
Yeah.
But I always had a plan. Like, no matter what. Like, I was already trademarking a free-minded before the rap shit. Because I always had a plan. I always knew once I had a chance to really just do it, I was go do it. But I know in the meantime, you got to have that meantime money.
Right.
You got to have that meantime. So you can't just think you're finna just depend on rap and make all this money. You had to have that meantime money. So I felt like I needed to put myself in position where I could invest if I needed to. You know what I'm saying, and do shit like that. So I put a lot of time into. I took 2 years of straight, literally trapping every day. Yeah. I learned so much. I was in LA for my first time. Little cities, I was scared. I don't even want to you know what I'm saying, but I was out here. I never knew about Sunset.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I was in Compton. I'm not saying I was in wherever everybody from. I was on some money shit.
Yeah.
I'm out the way. I'm in Anaheim. Meet me in Costa Mesa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look, hey, but people don't understand. Hey, people, I don't gotta speak on this shit. Anybody that know what I'm talking about when I say Anaheim and Costa Mesa, you know what I'm talking about, man.
Exactly.
I was at Disneyland.
Orange County.
With the bitch. Yeah.
Yo, we getting zoned out. We're all high now.
Hey, man, but it's all love, man. Hey, I want everybody to be positive, man. Eat an orange or two, man.
Right.
Drink a motherfucking Fiji water, man. When I say I'm the realest nigga in the rap game, I'm not saying that I'm better than anybody. I say I feel like I'm the realest nigga in the rap game because I'm really speaking the truth.
Mm-hmm. Who else you look at and you're like, they're real as fuck in the rap game? Either people you know or like people that are bigger names or what? Like, who else do you really have respect for?
You want to hit this? I don't know.
I'm gonna keep
it completely honest. I don't really know too many rappers. Like, you know what I mean? I can I can hear about rappers and I can see what's on the outside, but I can't speak on who I think is real and who because I obviously honestly don't know.
Well, who do you fuck with in the industry? Like, who's looked out for you?
Maco.
He's the main dude that's shown love. Yeah. What's OGG all about? Like, what is that exactly?
Honestly, I'm gonna keep it all the way completely honest. I don't really know too much. OGG is something that Maco created.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Maco created the Free Minded as well a long time ago before OGG, all the shit.
Okay.
So I just fuck with Maco so tough that anything he behind, I'm behind. You know what I'm saying? We partnership, whatever. Like we started the Free Minded. The Free Minded is the company that I own. Me and my brother Sean Kelly and Wayne Michael. We did this and trademarked it, and we were just trying to create the same shit right now. Like we want everybody to have a free mind.
Right.
Be comfortable with being themselves. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to do what everybody feel is tight. You know what I'm saying? Just being you. Yeah. You can be cool in your own way. You know what I mean? Like, I respect the person that keep it all the way 100. Like, I'll be in the car with a female. That's how real I am, man. I'm in the car with a female, windows up. I might just fart in front of the bitch.
Wait, all right.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not holding in a fart, baby. I'm gonna keep it 100.
You won't hold in a fart. I hold in a lot of farts, especially if I'm trying to impress her.
No, fart. That'll start a conversation, sweetheart. I pulled it. You fuck with me still?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Did you eat the fart? This is my test right here.
Did you eat the fart?
I'm gonna take a sip of this orange vitamin water. Shout out vitamin water. I need that sponsor one time. But look,
you never had a girl like eat the poop, man. You never
like breathe in the fart.
Yeah, this is like she don't say nothing. That eating the poop, like she don't say nothing. Like she smell it. You can smell it.
Yeah. You do the test. You fart. I just did this the other day. You put her in the whip. I'm in the beam. You know what I'm saying? You know, we in the 2-seater, so it's kind of small. Well, I had to fart. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with. I ate some hot fries. I realized them motherfuckers made with real cheese. You know, so I thought that was like some.
Oh, so you're kind of lactose intolerant?
Yeah, I'm low key lactose intolerant.
Me too.
Man. So
I don't do too good with that.
I'm sitting in the car, got the windows up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say nothing though. I just played it smooth.
What'd she say?
The bitch ate the food.
This fool, he turns the music down, farts, turns it back up.
And when she eat it, that's when you know you got a real one. When she get the man, this nigga, bitch, you can't fart. You definitely ain't gonna lick these balls in.
You get embarrassed when you take a shit in a girl's house and you know that she smells it.
Oh, hey, that's I feel you on that one, man. I took a Dookie and Chuck English house. Hey Chuck, I'm sorry, I went to the bathroom. The first time I went to your house, man, I went to the bathroom, man. Yeah. I know I was going for a quick minute. I was like, man, it was one of them ones, two of them.
Yeah, where it's fucking machine guns going off. Yeah,
that shit smooth. Like I had to walk out the bathroom like I'm on the phone. Yeah, what's up, y'all good? Like, you know what I'm saying? Had to play it smooth like nothing happened. Yeah, like I was praying that thing to smell like boiled wolf ankles, hyena jawbones and shit. That shit smell like a nigga ate a boiled quarters and other shit. I damn near made a new ad lib just now. That shit smelled like.
You know what you got to watch out for when you're in New York or anywhere is like the apartments are so small that the girl's bedroom would be right next to the bathroom, and you'd be sitting there just like, damn. You got to take a shit, and as it hits the water, hit the fucking flush button. button so that you can get rid of it before it's even there, basically.
Oh shit.
Yo, I'm glad that you guys are so cool with talking about farts, because one time, you know Memphis Bleak, Jay-Z's old homie?
Yeah.
I was listening to a podcast with him, and they tried to ask him something like about farts. They're like, yo, did anybody ever fart in the studio or something? And he shut it down. He was like, oh, nah, we men, man. We don't talk about shit like that. We real men. We don't talk about farts, blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
damn. With life, man.
You can't joke around about farts. What the hell's wrong with you, Memphis Bleak?
Hey, man, just fart, man. It's
Shout
cool.
out Memphis Bleak, though, man. That nigga brought that hit, that wave cap back for me, man.
Yeah, he kept the do-rag alive for many, many years.
What's that one song he had with T.I. and shit?
Round here?
Yeah, around here.
That was the one.
That was a good
do-rag
song,
was
yeah.
on fleek.
Yeah.
I think I had a do-rag in that time.
That's one of his only hip songs. Hey, so introduce yourself, bro.
Hey, man, I go by JCO, man. You can follow me on everything at Jalen Fly Guy, though. But, you know what I mean? We doing everything as TFM till we day.
It's my cousin right here. It's my cousin right here,
So
man.
you guys been around each other since day one, or what?
Yeah, day one, man. We used to ride BMX bikes too.
Exactly.
Really?
Right. No,
Back
I'm
in the
glad
day.
you brought us over, man. I seen on the bike.
Hey, do a video in LA. We'll do a video with you. You could have some biker boys in there and shit.
I really ride
what's
though.
up.
Let's
I
do
ain't
it.
did it in a while, but that's kind of shit.
Can you do a 180?
What's that? I'm
Like
not.
turn around, or can you bunny hop?
I do a few. I did a what's the little shit when you get on the pegs, you lift it up and spin the
Bar spin.
Do the bar spin. I can do all
Really?
the shit. I can do the catwalk. I wasn't like
Catwalk. You
I
got the
wasn't-
fucking tricks from the
You know what I'm
80s.
saying? Hey, I'm 80s. I'm 80s with it. You know what I'm saying? I remember, but my real specialty was back in the days was getting up, pulling up to the malls and sliding through the malls, riding down stairs, getting chased by security.
Really?
It was fun as fuck. Remember that shit?
That was,
Remember that shit?
man.
I never did that. I never really heard about dudes doing that.
Hey, that shit was legendary. That shit was fun as fuck. They can't catch you.
Yeah.
And they catch you like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I was just, man, sorry.
I'm sorry. I was just freestyling.
Just freestyle. I
Exactly.
had to do this just before Instagram. So like, hey man, we was on Instagram when we was younger, man. That shit would be.
Bro, you could go viral real quick if you take a
Real
bike up in the
viral.
mall. You go
We was- hey,
viral.
now that I think about it, that shit was crazy.
It was.
Sliding through.
All kinds of crazy shit that you did as a kid in the mall. You know, I would always be in there shoplifting and
Man,
just
the
trying
mall-
to meet a girl.
Yeah, just walk around the mall, see if you can knock some. You ain't got $1 to your name, probably got $20 in a dream.
When you're 13, that's the club. You know, you remember going to the mall on a Friday night when you were mad young?
Oh yeah.
It was lit in there. It was like a club with no alcohol.
Man, that's man.
That brings me back. I haven't thought about that in a long time.
That's legendary.
It's like the
man.
roller rink and shit. Same status, yeah. Goddamn. Hey, so what was he like when he was young? Did you ever think that he was going to become a rapper? Or you thought he was just going to be a real talented street dude?
Honestly, man, we been like just like making music. See, like since as a young one, man, this man just been grinding on everything that he do, no matter what it is. You know, what I mean, hustling anything. Man, we just had a bigger vision. That
Right.
was like, I mean, like how you say we don't major in minor things. That what people need to know. You know what I mean, you don't need to major in the bullshit. You always just got to see the, longer distance and like the further outcome of what you're trying to get to. And,
Right.
I mean, get to it. But as far as man, him coming up, the shit was destined, man.
Really? Destiny.
Like I say this, man, like I can go back and find some shit like a paper or something like saying I'm gonna have like 250 million. You know what I mean?
That he
Or
wrote.
something like that. I mean,
I used to do that. I used to do that
everything.
shit. I used to write down
Right
shit.
there,
Like,
you gotta visualize that shit.
yeah, I used to do that shit. Like, I used to write it down. Like I need to have this by this. When I was
Yeah.
younger, I used to want a Jesus piece. Like when I was in elementary school, I used to always draw it.
And then you got one, except it's a Whole Foods logo that says
I
your own
ended
name.
up getting, I started getting Jesus pieces in 06.
Man,
That's when niggas was started wearing True Religions.
That's when niggas
That's when
going
niggas
out to
started
Arizona
getting
and
money.
shit.
When I got to the Bay, man, the Bay is when I moved to the Bay, man, I really learned how to get money.
Yeah.
Like
And get
instantly,
Truies.
like, cause like you
Get money,
understand,
get
like
Truies.
when I was younger as a kid, I grew up in Riverdale.
Okay.
So like my hustle back then, when I was a kid, we used to rake leaves,
Riverdale.
all that. I don't really know about the other crazy part.
I just
ain't gonna
love that
lie.
Walker ad lib.
Yeah.
Riverdale.
Shout out Walker, man. Shout out Walker, man. But what we used to do, we used every season in the summertime, we used to
Nigga go mow some
we used to
lawns
cut
or something.
grass.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been cutting grass.
In the fall, we would rake leaves.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? In the winter, if it's
We out there cleaning the gutters and shit
anything
like
just
that,
get
dude.
some money, man.
Yeah, landscaping was definitely the trap at the time for
Hey,
me,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? That's
Never
how you,
know.
Eddie, man, come on. That's what the real trappers.
When I was
know, man.
13,
Anything you can
my
do.
dad showed me, he's like, this is what you do. You print out a bunch of these pieces of paper that say that you'll mow lawns for like $10, $15 or whatever, and you hang them up at the fucking gas station. So that's what I was doing when I was like 12,
That's
13.
legendary.
My
That's
dad got me into that.
That's legendary. See, what I did was I used to get a Dickie suit.
Okay.
And I used to dirty it up, like get it tumble in the grass. Whoop.
So you look
And
professional? professional.
Yeah, so I can look like I've been doing this. Like, I just give me 100, and I can make sure everything's perfect. I didn't know what I was doing. I just needed that 100. I was gonna make that shit work.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I used to go to I used to find the rich neighborhoods and just knock on this door. Y'all need your grass cut. Whoop, I have a lawn service. I got a nice little lawnmower. Let's see what I can do for you. A win.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then I got the I did that in the like. Damn, I remember.
I'd be doing it with a big ass CD player in my pocket like this big.
I didn't have none of that. I had none of that.
I had my headphones in, listening to Jay-Z or some shit. Yeah.
That shit was crazy. And then when I got to ninth grade, I was doing the same shit, but not that though. Not that. My hustle was. I remember I used to go to Costco and give me boat candy.
Okay.
Selling Skittles.
Oh,
hot
you
Cheetos.
okay? Yeah. You always see those kids.
I was,
Yeah.
I was the one with the Swishers on 420. You know what I'm saying?
For real,
Then,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then the OG reached out. Like, man, he seen the hustle. I ain't gonna speak on OG, man.
Who's OG?
It's a good dude.
Okay. But you can't mention
It's
him.
a good dude. Yeah.
All right.
He reached out. You know what I'm saying? He's like trying to get some real money. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Them hot Cheeto bags start turning into other shit in them hot Cheetos bags.
He put you. So OG put you on the game, and
Yeah, put me on the game, but he put me on the game in a real way.
so you started off on a serious level.
Not even. When I say a real way, he gave me the knowledge that'll keep you safe. The shit you do that can give you longevity.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's more valuable than the nigga saying, I'm gonna give you 100 pounds.
Right.
Give me the knowledge on how to stay consistent. On shit. You know what I'm saying? And he put, you know what I'm saying, put me in the game. It was, you know what I'm saying? Them good 12-hour drives.
12-hour drives.
Them good, you know what I'm saying? Them good, man.
Exactly.
When I tell you, I know how to take a motherfucking rental car apart with my eyes closed.
Take it apart.
Though I could take a rental car inside. I can put that motherfucker together. Like, you would think that y'all building Legos or some shit. I'm taking door panels off.
How come everybody in the Bay is a drug trafficker?
I'm not.
Every motherfucker in the Bay got a pound of weed under the bed.
Yeah, I'm not a drug trafficker.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Not you, but you know, just in general.
Yeah, the Bay Area crazy, man. But that was young. That was in young time, man. You know, I've been at Whole Foods lately.
Yeah.
I've been at Whole Foods.
So what do you do? You walk in Whole Foods, and where do you go?
I get food.
You go to the fucking
I really
buffet thing, or the?
Oh yeah, when I might be taking a jog by the lake or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And before I go, I feel like, okay, what can I eat healthy?
Yeah.
I go to Whole Foods, probably give me I eat the same shit as I would eat.
Yeah.
Probably some macaroni, a couple chicken wings,
Right.
a salad, but it's fresh food.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not all the way killing myself.
Yeah.
Go get me a nice water. Sometimes I might fuck up.
Yeah.
I might go to Popeyes.
I fucking love Popeyes.
I love Popeyes. I can't.
love it.
Sometimes I fiend Popeye. I love Popeye.
The saddest thing that
But
happened
you
to me
can't.
as
You
a
just can't
kid,
eat too much of it.
they shut down the Popeyes in my hometown like when I was like 12, and it was like really, really, really sad. It sucked. I didn't have it for years after that.
Yeah, you must was in the good part. Nigga in the hood, they never shut down the Popeyes. They
No,
was like,
for real, yeah. They decided that the area was too white, I think. Like, oh, nobody appreciates Popeyes.
Popeyes get shut down. That's like, damn.
Popeyes also is kind of like the mall.
Yeah, man. You ever ate Church's chicken?
Oh, yeah.
That's legendary.
But I
man.
fuck with Popeyes way more.
Oh, yeah. Popeyes got flavor.
And I
don't know
like
why
I used to like KFC when I was younger, but now I can't really fuck with it. It's just Popeyes.
Yeah, I can't really. I can't fuck with it either.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just something about that skin on the chicken that is just fucking retarded.
Yeah, but I fuck with it, man.
We must sound like a bunch of idiots sitting around stoned as fuck talking about Popeyes.
Popeyes and shit, man.
I don't know what the people would want us to talk about other than that, man.
I'm still doing good.
That's one of the worst things in American culture is that like fried chicken is supposed to be a black thing. That is the most universal thing in the fucking world. Fried chicken should be bringing people together, not dividing us.
Yeah. We just make it the best.
Yeah.
Hey man, yeah. You ever had a white person's fried chicken?
I've fried chicken all over the world. I don't know who's making it necessarily, but
it's not to be racist, but it's a difference. I think it's a difference.
Right.
I feel like the seasoning level. I think maybe y'all bodies a little different.
Right.
When it come to like taking salt and cause some shit. Cause I had a few white girls and I give them some chicken like this is too salty. I'm like, sweetheart,
get the fuck out of here. Yeah. You know what I heard? I heard that Jay-Z brings his own chef to restaurants and has this chef make him fried chicken wings and shit, like in the kitchen of whatever restaurant he goes to. To me, that's like, why are you even going to a restaurant if you're just gonna get your own chef?
Go to the crib.
That's the craziest thing I ever heard in my life.
That nigga trying to be very exclusive. Oh yeah, knock the orange off the scale.
Hey, he earned it, man.
He earned it. He's good. Yeah, Jay-Z's doing good. He's doing good. Fuck it.
Yeah. Hey, was Mac Dre a big influence on you?
Shout out Mac Dre.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Mac Dre, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say a big influence because I didn't grow up listening to.
Because you're kind of young, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't really, but I definitely appreciate his music and everything. You know what I'm saying? He definitely a big person for the Bay. Like, he's a legend in the Bay Area, and I respect Mac Dre a lot. I just can't. I'm not gonna tell you I grew up listening to it because I just wasn't on it. But when I did jump on it, when I got back from the A,
Yeah.
I went to a school in Vallejo. This is where Mac Dre from. I went to school in Vallejo called Bethel. Mac Dre was a legend out there. Like,
Yeah.
I was trying to understand it. Like, I'm still understanding it. You know what I'm saying? I hear this shit like, this is crazy. Like, and I go to the house party, Mac Dre come on.
Yeah.
You gotta respect it.
Exactly, and all the white people love him too. It's like very broad appeal.
It's feel good movement. It's feel good music. On our way out here driving, we played hella Mac Dre.
Yeah.
It's feel. I'm the kind of person I'm just not gonna lie. You know, average Bay nigga be like, oh yeah, that's my motivation. Whoop, whoop. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I respect Mac Dre and I appreciate everything he's done for the Bay. But I just didn't grow up on it.
Yeah.
But that's tight as fuck.
Who did you grow up on though?
Who?
Your biggest influence, if you were gonna sit here and list like your top 5 or some shit.
A CD that motivated me to do music was T.I. first album.
Okay.
I'm Serious.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's his first album, but that's the first one I heard.
Yeah.
I'm Serious. That shit, I used to play that shit every day before I went to school. And Young Jeezy, Thug Motivation.
Okay, yeah.
All his old tapes. That was
Classic.
before I went to school. I played that all the time in Joel Santana.
Oh yeah, I love Joel.
Dipset.
Yeah.
Dipset. I was fucking with Dipset. Tough.
That's what's up.
That was like legendary and shit. And old school music.
Yeah.
Like my favorite artist in to me, honestly, I like music Soul Child. I grew up on listening to a lot of soul music. Soul Child, moms would be cleaning the house, playing all their music.
Right, I was gonna say,
I fell in love with
influence with music.
Floyd Tree, she play all that shit. Now I'm in the car, I'm in the backseat, just listening like this. I had to listen to it.
So what's your mom like?
My mom was a legend.
If you tell us about your parents, that's gonna tell us a lot about you.
My mom was a legend, man.
Look at this fly.
My mom was a very strong woman, man. She moved me out of San Francisco when I was 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? Didn't have a plan. She just knew she needed to get me out of there.
Right.
Because there was a lot going on, and she felt it was a better life for me to move to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Mom was a strong one.
Yeah.
Like, me and Mom, we stayed in homeless shelters together. Like, that's Mom's like, that's everything. And my pop's a legend.
Yeah. They're still together.
No.
Oh no.
They was never really together.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
Yeah. But so what was your dad like in comparison to your mom?
Pops was a real hustler. Pops, to this day, you bring up my Pops in the streets, Pops is a legend.
Right.
Pops the kind of person that if he wanted, he'd go get it.
Yeah.
He might even, he'd say it one time, and he probably never said it again, but he'd go get it.
Yeah.
He's a real go-getter. Pops put me on a Whole Food swag. Pops is everything that I speak about.
Right.
Pops created, he gave me the knowledge. Pops was, you know what I'm saying, he everything I ever speak about. He was a trap nigga who come through on the block. Was the only nigga with some sandals, a turtleneck, an undo, be the richest one on the block.
Yeah.
Shopping at Whole Foods, out the way. Pops was very respected.
Right. It's got to be weird for a dad, though, because you got to make decisions when you're talking to your son about, like, do you tell him the whole truth about how the world really works?
He told me the complete truth.
Okay.
About everything. He never hid nothing. He told me complete truth, like this is what's gonna happen. And he'd tell me about situations, not to speak down on other people's situation. He'd tell me situations to game me up.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is going on. You know this happened. Woo, woo. You need to woo. If you out here trapping, make sure you're doing this. Because he knew you can't really stop it. Like, my whole life I wanted nice things, and I just didn't have a family. I didn't have a family that would just give it to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Pops would show me how to get it. Pops would have $1 million. But he wouldn't put it in. He wouldn't just put it in your hand. He'd show you how to get it.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, he a trap nigga.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, it's ups and downs.
Yeah.
So I can have it. I can have this right now, but I need to make sure I'm secure if some shit was to happen because I'm really out here.
Right.
So it wasn't like, I'm going to get you a whip. My first whip I ever bought was a Benz.
Yeah.
Off the lot. I went to Miami, went hard. Miami, First time I went to Miami, I was from, let's make something happen.
So you're going out of town.
Yeah, I was in Miami. It was tight out there.
You sound like you had a lot of different schemes going. If you had the fucking 12-hour drives and you were going out to Miami.
There's no schemes.
Oh, so you were never a scammer?
Not a scammer. I don't support the scammers.
The scamming movement is huge now, though.
You know what I'm saying? It's probably huge, but I don't do the scammers. Shout out to scammers. But I'm not a scammer.
I think it's just partially like saying scammer is fun. It's a funny sounding word.
Cool, but I'm a kind of person that's go get it.
Yeah.
I don't care about your credit card. You can leave some money around here in front of me. I'll get right back to you. I'm not a thief.
Yeah.
I don't want to take nobody's identity.
Right.
I can go do anything. I can go do everything but that.
Larry Jr. real name?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my, they call me, but it's not my last name.
Oh, okay.
My last name is Hendricks.
Well, where did June come from then?
Because of me and my pops.
Oh, okay.
We got the same name. So, you know what I'm saying? I never met my granddad. I'm really the third. You know what I'm saying? But everybody called me Larry Jr.
Okay.
My pops, we got the same name. It's Larry Jr. Little Larry Jr. So Larry Jr. is just a name that the people gave me in my life at the time, and I just ran with it. I did go with the name Young June. Okay. And I spelled the June with a 3, trying to be creative. I'm the third, but I'm really June. But you know what I'm saying? But that's kind of corny. I just said Larry June. Fuck it.
So what's your like creative process like? You putting out all these mixtapes. It's like, how much fucking work are you putting in that people don't see when you're going this hard?
I got hours. I treat it like a job. So I take 5 beats, whatever, that's an EP. And I put them in a folder. And I wake up every day at probably like 5:30 in the morning, knock out 2 songs or probably 1 song. And I do that for every day for at least 5 hours. Before you know it, like 5 in the morning, I'll probably be done by like 9. I got my whole day to go sit on them songs and think about other shit, play it, do my other shit, go jogging, you know what I'm saying, go to the zoo with my son, you know what I'm saying, then I sleep on it again. I know what I got to do, it's in my mind. Right. I play the song again, I finish it, and then I might get to the second one. Before you know it, in a whole week, I probably knocked out a whole EP.
But then what do? Do you just sit on those songs and listen to them and figure out which ones are going to go on which projects and which ones you're going to put out? I usually got different folders for each project. Right. So I have like beats already. Like if I got a Sledgehammer project, like I have all his beats right there. And I want to do like an album type thing. I could combine all the beats from the producers, and I pick the best ones and put them in a folder. Okay, this can be like an album with everybody on here. Yeah. And but I've been doing designer EPs lately. What I mean by designer EPs is getting a talented producer, and I'm just working with that one producer. And we go both push it, and we go turn it up. Let's try to create a sound. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's a good job. Yeah, but you keep working all the time, and like I don't know, is it a lot of rappers though they are kind of like they just go in the studio once in a while and try to just spaz out, but then I feel like the dudes who are really successful are the dudes who are more just really putting in the actual hours, you know, like you're saying, like treating it like a job, because you need that experience. So the more experience you get, the better your shit's gonna be.
Like this is what I do. I record, go eat, check my iTunes sales, book a show out with me and my good friend Aaron. We just book shows, book it. That's why all my shit say Larry Jones Presents Saga to Me Tour. We go get it.
Hey, so talk to me about being a father. You just said you had a son. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I got a son, man.
Okay.
Being a father changed me a lot too.
How old's your son?
He 4. He'll be 5 in May.
Okay.
Yeah, so it changed me a lot too. I had my son when I was 20, and that was probably the worst time of my life. I remember finding out that I had to have my son on the way. I didn't know what to do. I was eating some Thai ramen. I was doing bad. Yeah. It was ugly for me. I got that text message, I'm pregnant. I'm keeping it. I'm like, oh, shit.
Was this a woman that you were dating, or did you not know her that well?
Yeah. I definitely knew who she was. I ain't that kind of nigga.
I definitely knew who she was.
I'm definitely not gonna just be fucking bitches raw, all that shit. I got standards and shit. Yeah. But I definitely knew, and I wasn't ready. Yeah. Definitely wasn't ready, because I didn't have shit. I was going through situations. I had lost everything. I had no car. I had no nothing. Right. I had no spot. I had to go to Atlanta. This is when I created the Fremont I feel like I was boxed in a situation where, okay, I got to do something. I'm not making no money off nothing. I'm laying low. This is spot got raided in the Bay. Some crazy shit happened. I had to move to Atlanta with moms.
Right.
This when I explained to you that it's ups and downs.
Yeah.
And everything. You know what I'm saying? I lost everything at a snap of. All I had was my hard drive.
Right.
With my music I was trying to do at the time. And I went out there, going hard. I would do these videos, and I got the text message. I was like, okay, now I got 9 months. Sorry, I mean, months to take 9 months.
9 months to get your shit together. Talk into the mic a little bit more.
I got 9 months to do something. So I was like, okay, what I'm gonna do?
What was the resolution that you made?
I had to trap.
Yeah.
And I was pushed to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I had this is what I had to do. So I took. This is why I took 2 years when I was 20. 2 years. I just went stupid.
Just nonstop doing nothing but profit maximization.
Yeah, designing my life, figuring out who I wanted in my life, figure out what I needed to do to be successful, studying other people's success stories. You know what I'm saying? And keeping that vision, trapping. I used to listen to a lot of Robert Kiyosaki.
Who's that?
It's you ever heard of like Rich Dad Poor Dad?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I used to listen to. He had a 30-day program on like inspirational shit. I used to play that shit. I used to be taking my trips. We used to press play, and the whole time for like probably 5 hours straight, we listening straight to him.
Yeah.
And because sometimes you need somebody to. You might not have that influence with you to talk to you about that shit. If it's just you put it into your mind, but let's just listen to it about just investing your money and hearing how somebody came from nothing and actually did it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Robert.
Yeah, that's the kind of like feedback I get on the podcast a lot is people just say that, you know, it just gives them so much motivation because they can sit there and listen to somebody who's an entrepreneur just tell his story and be like, this is how I did it. And a lot of people, you know, you don't really have, like when I think about myself when I was like 18, I didn't have like a role model necessarily that was like telling me, you know, like my parents were good role models, but at the same time, they're not necessarily telling you how to actually do like shit that we're gonna do as young men, which is obviously just gonna be something illegal. Exactly. You know, it's like, but if you have like, if you could listen to somebody talk about how they made it out of maybe like the streets and turn their shit into something legit, like that could just be a really important influence that not a lot of people have.
That's the best feeling ever.
Yeah, just to know that
it make you feel like you got a guardian angel.
Right.
Like, damn, I know you look back, like, I went through so much shit. I didn't have to sleep in motels. I was a nigga walking around, big homie stunning. I got the Porsche, let's get your money up. Yeah. I'm walking, I got the little bitch with me. I'm hiding behind it. She busting moves. I'm hiding behind walls. I'm trying to woo. I done been through it all. Yeah. And then you get in a situation where you can come to Hollywood and niggas want to come pay you to come to a club and pop some bottles and perform. What?
Yeah. Going to fucking ham on everything.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's family to me, man.
No, yeah, but it's just dope.
Ever since I met them, ever since I met them, it's always been positive vibes. Like them, them like some of the humblest people.
They always just look out for any dude that's like on the come up at all. You know, they're all about that.
And they got a vision.
Yeah,
you know, so they got a vision. But yeah, man, I just feel like if you go do something, do it.
Yeah. The best thing that you could give to somebody is like telling them your life experiences so that they don't have to experience that for themselves directly. You know, like to be able to.
Exactly.
Hov did that, so hopefully you wouldn't have to go through that.
And I'm not. Exactly. I'm not saying I'm the most gangster person ever. Like I'm the kind of person I can have a gun on me, but if it's a situation where I can get away, if I can run, if I can, you know what I'm saying, prevent the situation, I'm gonna prevent it. Yeah. If you pull up now, if you pull up on me, I have no choice but to knock you off. Yeah. I don't want no violence. I want some money. I'm trying to go to the beach. I want to be with some bitches. I want to eat good food. I don't feel like I don't have. Who has time for that? Yeah. But if we get to a point where I have to. Now you asking to die. Yeah.
Well, as you get older and shit, like you just want to avoid the situations.
I don't want no problems. Yeah. I don't want no problems. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why you see me. I'm in the crowd with my chain on. Don't tempt me. Don't make me do nothing I don't want to do, but respect me as a man. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm at South by Southwest by myself. Right. Pulling up to all my shows. Ask Adam. I come to the show by myself. Right. Everybody got to respect them. I'm not coming with no 20 dudes. At the end of the day, I don't need no co-defendant. I might have my family with me, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, but I don't need no code of
Are you getting to the point though where it's kind of like you don't want to necessarily be in the hood because you feel like all of a sudden you're starting to look like a lick?
No,
You still feel like you got that respect?
I don't want to be in the hood. Period.
Yeah.
Because I feel like anybody can get knocked off.
Right.
It can go down for anybody. I can be looking like nothing. People get knocked off every day. And I feel like if I'm blessed and I have to be in the hood, why would I be there? I can't even, my hood's not even my hood. I can't even, it's like, that's the government property. It's projects.
Yeah.
Where I'm from, it's projects. Like, so, say you got family that lived in the hood, in the projects, the government's property.
Yeah.
It's like a public school. You can get kicked out.
Yeah.
If this is my cousin and he's like he killed hella people, whoop whoop, the whole family, we all have to go.
Mm-hmm.
To the point that when I go to my hood, it's straight Samoan people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know nobody no more. So what's a hood?
Right.
So I'm not claiming none of that.
You don't feel connected to that.
I'm not connected to that. I'm trying to get some money, man.
But isn't it crazy to think that like?
But that's where I grew up seeing all the shit. I remember going to the candy house, and I used to look. You know how Harbor is and shit. You see West Point over there.
Yeah.
You see niggas on the roof busting that over. You know what I'm saying? I done seen it all. I done seen all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not no shooter kind of person.
Uh-huh.
I'm the kind of person if I got to use that beam because I have to.
Right.
I'm not glorifying. I made Glock 40 because I just bought a new Glock 40 with a beam, and I was really excited
Thinking about it.
this.
Yeah.
Like I created this tight ass gun, 2-tone beam, and I Glock 40 with the beam. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't what it say. You know what I'm saying? That shit. You know, it's just rapping my life, having fun, man. I ain't on no murder, kill shit, man. Fuck all that, man.
Yeah.
How can I get some money?
Hey, but you gotta be careful because everything good that happens to you, every little bit more famous you get, the more you're just a target, and that people are gonna want to take you out both on a professional level and doing something to you in the streets. So you gotta be careful.
I'm gonna give everybody some advice, man. You can't go wrong being real.
That's true. Yeah.
They gotta respect you.
Yeah.
If you completely honest, anything, they gotta respect you. Anybody can get robbed.
That's true.
Anybody can get robbed. Anybody can get caught slipping. I'm not God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody can get caught. So you can be the biggest nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? People go try shit. If it happened, it happened. But you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
It comes with its consequences.
Let's be safe out here.
Yeah, let's be safe out here, man.
And eat an orange.
I don't even want to go to no different. I don't even want to go to areas.
Yeah.
If I don't feel comfortable, like I want my day to be good.
Carefree. You're at a different stage in your life, though, man. You're very like Zen. You're doing yoga and shit.
I don't do yoga, but I definitely go to the. I used to do in the studio. Sometimes I used to go to. If you go to YouTube,
yeah,
you can search ocean sounds.
Uh-huh.
I used to sit back, had the lights dim.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And just act like I'm on the beach, just lights, it's dim, smoking blunt. I hear the sound of the ocean, just. Oh, like damn, life is good. I feel like I should be in jail. Like, like you understand? Like, man, damn. I remember Grams calling me, man. The police are here. What are you doing? Take that address off your ID.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh God, man.
God damn.
I'm having a nice dinner.
Yeah.
I'm with my significant other. I'm having a nice dinner.
Yeah.
I had to play this shit smooth. I'm actually with a whole family.
Yeah.
Like you ever go out family with your girl's family, you eating, you get a phone call, you wonder why his grandma's calling me 20 times.
Yeah.
I'm like,
your worlds are colliding. Yeah.
So I'm sitting, everybody laughing. I have to be at work tomorrow. I get a phone call, the police at the house.
Oof.
So the whole time I'm like, I got it. So how you feel, Larry? Man, I'm ready to get out this restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So
I'm trying to think of an excuse real quick.
I'm blessed, man.
Damn.
I'm blessed, man.
Hey, well, is there anything else we should touch on before we finish this up?
Anything you need to know, man. Any questions you know.
I don't know. I'm impressed. You're a cool ass dude. I feel like there's big things coming. Everybody is always people are begging me to do this interview on Twitter for months and months. I'm glad we got it done.
Yeah, I appreciate that too, man.
And we got a show that we're doing in San Diego together that you're playing and I'm hosting or whatever. I forget the date, but that's coming up.
24.
24.
I'll be back out on 24.
All right.
Well, that's
gonna be lit.
Hey, go to that show. Check it out on Twitter and Instagram and all that shit.
Let's get it.
What is it? Larry June FTM?
Larry June TFM.
TFM, my bad.
Yep, that's all my social networks. Larry June TFM. Good job, no jumper. Had to burp. My bad, man. We doing good.
We doing good out here. Hey, it's the coolest podcast in the world. Hey, what's your Instagram and shit in case any girls want you to give them the dick or whatever?
Hey, man.
You already said it, but don't worry.
Man, all the ladies, man, you can come through. You know what I mean?
He's coming through.
Shit, Jalen Fly Guy, Jalen. You know what I mean? Fly Guy, flyest nigga in the game, but shit, you know what I mean? Fuck with me.
Yeah.
Hey, I got my E back from last night, man. It was two-turn, man. Well, I lost my voice on stage, man. I
threw my cake.
I saw it. Yeah, I put it on Twitter, man. That was funny as fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, you know, you get back to the hotel like 3 in the morning, wishing you had a slice of cake.
Yeah,
you threw it in the crowd.
I don't wish for cake at night, bro.
I do. I ain't gonna lie. That's when I fiend all the sweets, man. I'll be sitting in the bed like, damn, I should eat me a red velvet cake right now.
Oh, red velvet though. That's a good point. Yeah.
The key to that is zapping it for 5 seconds in the microwave, let it get a little soft. Get the little spoon, slice it on the side.
Where's the cake spot where you live?
I don't know. I go to Whole Foods.
Oh yeah, Whole Foods for everything.
Not even a big up Whole Foods. Like I literally just they got this little one cake I just started liking. They got like cool little bakery section and shit. I'm not like I have to eat Whole Foods. Nigga, I just went to Ralph's and got me $100 worth of oranges.
Support all the grocery stores.
Yeah, support all the grocery stores. I just like that special cake. It's like a little strawberry shortcake thing with whipped cream and.
Hey man, you're just all about the good things in life.
Yeah, man. Give me the good thing. Give me some beach. Give me some Cristal, man. So let me. You might see me doing some shit like riding a double fixie with a white bitch from Spain or some shit.
Double.
You know what I'm saying? Sliding through Venice Beach.
You really ride a fixie?
No, I don't ride fixies. I ride mountain bikes. I do the trails and shit. I feel like
nice.
fixies. I'm not a fixie. I'm not one of those.
Yeah, that wave's over.
Yeah. I really ride mountain bikes. Like, I don't do it for the like. I feel like it's fun as fuck. Like just sliding through the trails, just.
Hey, I'm always happy to hear about anybody on a bike. That's good news.
That shit fun as fuck. It's really like when you stressed out. Like I wake up at 6 in the morning. Like man, I need to get my mind right. Let me just pull out my bike. You can ask Sledger.
Yeah.
It's like, but what you doing? You finishing the tape? Like bro, I gotta ride my bike. Let me go. You know, since it's a nice day, let me go just get my mind right, enjoy this day.
Yeah.
And when I get time to go, I'm gonna go knock out the rest of the music.
Yeah.
Shit, but I enjoy doing that kind of shit. I enjoy hiking. I enjoy seeing shit I never seen.
We got to do a video of you going to Runyon Canyon. It's like the crazy, trendy trail in Hollywood that
Man, I want to do all that.
They say it's like going to the mall because there's like mad hot ass girls, like Instagram celebrities up there and shit.
That's what I want to do.
Next time you come back to LA, we're gonna do we'll do like a webisode vlog thing where we go there and we fucking. We'll be out on the trail smoking blunts and shit.
Exactly.
Beat the shit out of somebody.
That's what we want to do. That's what we want to do. Like, let's be cool.
Yeah.
Let's be like, nobody want to walk around with a. I'm in this trail, cuz. Let's go shoot some niggas in this trail. What, nigga? Oh.
You can spread some knowledge to the kids about hiking, you know?
Let's go have fun, man.
They need that, yeah.
You might catch me on a little razor scooter. You know the ones back in the day sliding down the hill.
You a hoverboard shorty, though, or what?
Hell nah. You'll never see me on a hoverboard. That's like I ain't gonna even shout out hoverboard, man, but that's like not the cool thing to me.
Yeah.
You never see me slide. I'm over here chilling at the mall. I see a nigga slide up on me on the hoverboard.
Yeah.
What's up, bro? The spin. I'm like, bro, come on, man. This shit like we too. I get that shit from my son or son.
Hoverboard drive-by. Has that happened yet?
I
hope not.
I don't know. This shit just kind of lame, man. I like niggas be having hoverboards and not even have a car.
Yeah.
Like nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like when you go slide to the bitch house or some shit, you go hey bitch, come pick me up. Me and my hoverboard. We got my shit died on me. I like whips.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go get that new Benz, man. I'm coming new. I just talked to the little people at the little dealership. I'm finna trade in my Prius.
Okay.
You know, I said I got Prius, BMW, and the Benz, but my Prius is my favorite car right now. I'm gonna trade that in. I want a toy. I'm trying to get the SR. I want to get the SRT8 Camaro. I want the old body style. I like when it comes to cars. I just like the body style that I like. It don't gotta be the newest one.
Right.
I'm trying to get the SRT8. I already know exactly what I'm gonna do to it. I'm gonna put them 24 Giottos on it. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta learn about cars. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm finna. I like cars. Yeah.
All right.
But good job, No Jumper. Thank you for having Larry.
Happy to do it. We're smoked out. Props to you. Fucking go search this motherfucker on SoundCloud and Twitter, Instagram, all that shit. Show some love and check it out. And No Jumper, subscribe to us on YouTube, SoundCloud, and iTunes. Props to Larry June for coming through. We out at just under an hour.
Let's get it.
Boom. There you go. That was fun.
Any video or you just
Nah, not really. Pretty much just let it run.
Who cares?
That's why people like it. It's just like fucking very raw, you know?
Yeah.